How did your timing feel? I know we talked about that a little bit before.
It felt pretty good. I feel like it's getting a lot better, just getting reps off the mound in the game. So, I mean, that helps. That helps me get a chance to get out there and slow things down a little bit and get my timing back.
How did it feel as you went? It seemed like you got some pretty efficient outs as the game went on.
Yeah, it felt a lot better at the end. Just trying to make some pitches, good pitches, sinkers down. We threw a lot of sinkers today, and I thought, it got better, and that's a good sign. So.
How is all the changes you're making right now? How are they going so far since you've been taking them to the mound?
Yeah, all right. I think that I gotta do what I need to do to get outs, and if that means going back to where I was, if that means tweaking here and there. I think the biggest thing right now is trying to stay back on my backside and just give my body a chance, my arm a chance to catch up, and then the arm will work out.
Neil Huntington said yesterday that the expectation was that you'd be ready for opening day, but they wanted to see how you pitched and how you felt today. Is that your expectation too after today?
Yeah, I feel good. My hip and the hernia thing feels great. I think now, it should be about this time in spring training, the emphasis being on getting outs and making pitches, not just how I feel getting reps. Although it's good to get out there and 6 up and downs and I don't know 80 some pitches I think I threw. So, but I feel good, yeah.
Does it feel like you're ready for opening day? You don't need any extra time or anything?
I mean, I don't think one more start would hurt. I think that'd be really good. But yeah, I mean, I feel good. I feel ready to go. That's a pretty good test right there. The pitch count and the up and downs. So I feel good. Yeah.
You get one more start into whether it's Thursday at the Yankees.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what they were planning on doing. But yeah, I think that's a wise decision just to get back on the mound and utilize that time and that outing.
Surely overall you feel like you've gotten in when you've needed to in camp and with the adjustments you've made, you feel pretty comfortable with it?
Yeah. There's some things that, along the way you have to learn how to, either incorporate them in your delivery, and if they don't work, they don't work, and if they do, and you stick with them and you just get better. But this is a tough time. This is a tough time of year to gauge that kind of thing, because I'm trying to work on things. I'm trying to make pitches, trying to build myself up, to go out and make starts and adjustments and those kind of things. I'm gonna have to go to the back burner right now, and I got to get ready for the season. But I feel good. I think the whatever adjustments we made, I think everything's in a good spot, and bullpen in another game, and then I'm good to go.
So if adjustment didn't catch, you kind of forget about that, worry about the season, and you maybe revisit it next year?
Yeah, or I mean, coaches, me, there are things I want to get better. Anytime I have a chance, I think I can get better doing something, making an adjustment. I want to try it. I want to, go in at 100% and try to do that, whatever adjustment that might be. So it's just, I keep saying it, but it's just a tough time at this point right now to put a lot of emphasis on mechanics when there definitely needs to be. I need to fine tune myself. I need to put myself in a good spot. But yeah, adjustment. Right now it is what it is, kind of thing. Like I gotta go pitch. Adjustments or no adjustment.
I came in a couple minutes late. I don't know if you've covered this, but you look like you're in really good stuff from the beginning. Just threw up in the cage for me too.
Yeah, that first pitch of that at bat, that home run, we were just trying to steal a strike. He's not a first pitch swinger. I just grooved it, and he crushed it. There were a couple pitches I felt like I made. There was a double in the gap right center that I felt was actually a pretty good pitch. He just looked like he was cheating in and up and put it in the gap. And then the opposite field home run, well, there was a run that scored on a curveball.
Check swing double.
Curveball, yeah, I mean like a, nudge it down the line. And then that opposite field home run, that was just working to get ahead, and he just went with it and put it up in the air. So, yeah.
At what point did you feel like you needed to kind of make those adjustments to your mechanics? Was it? I mean, at what point after the hit there, I guess, do you feel like you kind of changed things?
I think there's an emphasis being put on mechanical adjustments because of injury. If I get hurt, if something gets hurt, well, obviously, I'm doing something wrong, or that's the idea. That's what would motivate me or anyone else to want to. And when I say get better, that's part of it. It's staying on the field, and trying to maintain my stuff at the same time. So that's why anyone would make an adjustment, is just to get better. And that includes the ability to stay on the field, and also make pitches and things like that. So that's why.
Is it difficult to get back to the old way after you've been trying a new way?
It is difficult. It's harder than I thought. I think we all have an idea of what we want to do and who we want to be on the mound. And sometimes we're not, and we're always trying to get better. And trying to do a couple of things different this offseason. I was pretty much working on it the whole offseason. So